E.N.D here. The boss trickery decks can be quite powerful if they hit the right card. On turn 2, they can hit an UGIN the Spirit Dragon, Kiora Bestis He Gods, an Ultimatum card, etc, etc. But if they hit nothing, they can just concede. Can we defeat a Tibble's trickery deck if they hit an UGIN on turn 2? Let's find out. Opening hand was okay. Snow-covered mountain, put it in play. Obviously we're going to play against a Tibble's trickery. 2 lands in play. Stone Coil Serpent. Tibble's trickery counters the Stone Coil Serpent. Let's see. He hit UGINs. Yes, UGIN the Spirit Dragon in play on turn 2. And usually this is game over. But I believe we can stop UGIN with this deck. Because Robber of the Rich, Fervent Champion, those cards have haste and we can ping UGIN. When UGIN hits the battlefield, the best thing to do is to ultimate UGIN, because UGIN will give you 7 permanents in play. So we have to prevent our opponent to ultimate UGIN. Let's put Robber of the Rich in play, put Fervent Champion, let's ping UGIN for 3. UGIN will kill one of my creatures, probably Robber of the Rich. +2, deals 3 damage. There's go, Robber of the Rich. Temple of Epiphany, scry 1. Put Annex. Annex will die, I'm sure he will die. He will hit Annex with 3 damage. But when Annex die, I will create a 1/1 satyr that I will attack UGIN with. And that was my plan for playing Annex this turn. There's the satyr. There's a Frostbite. I don't have 3 Snowlands, so if I use Frostbite, it will do only 2 damage. Robber of the Rich in play. Let's attack UGIN. First strike. Let's see if we can put Rimrock Knight. Rimrock Knight will give +2/+0 to my creature. Yes, let's put it. UGIN at 3. Yes, UGIN at 3. UGIN will go back to 5 +2. The damage, kill Robber. Let's see if we can ping those 5. Yes, we can. Snow-covered mountain. Frostbite will do 3 damage. Thanks to that snow-covered mountain. UGIN is at 2. We can go and kill UGIN. Yes, we managed to kill UGIN that was casted on turn 2. Bone Crusher Giant. Let's see if we can go for our opponent's life now. 6 lands in play. Another Tormund Script, which means another Tibble's Trickery. Let's see what he's going to hit. Oh, yes, another Tibble's Trickery, and he conceded. I told you, if you hit nothing, they just concede. Let's play another game. We have 4 games in this video. Opening hand was okay. RDW doesn't need a lot of lands. 2 lands are enough to start the game. We're playing against a Tibble's Trickery deck. You know against which deck you are playing because they mulligan 1, 2 times, 3 times, 4 times sometimes. Fireblade Charger in play. Let's see. Our opponent. Land in play. Come on. Put a land in play. Yes. A Skyland, Temple of Abandoned. Another snow-covered mountain from my side. I'm not going to put a Rimrock Knight at this stage. The only reason is because if my Fireblade Charger dies, I can put the +2/+0 Fireblade Charger and put it back on my opponent, or if there's an UGIN on UGIN. There's another land from my opponent, another Skyland. Let's continue attacking. Let's put Annex in play. If Annex die, I will have that 1/1 satyr, and I have another Annex in play. And I have also an Embercleave, so if I get a land next turn, I can go with Embercleave. 3 lands. He doesn't have the combo. I don't think he has the combo in his hands. Embercleave. Once Embercleave hits the battlefield, nothing happens. I think it's nearly game over. He's at 5. I believe even if he pulls an UGIN, I don't think he can win this game. Tormund Script. Tormund script, let's say counter it. Okay, he counters. Put in play. Stone Coil Serpent. Yes, it's a good game. Nice. I'm sorry, I'm taunting you. I'm sorry, but it's a good game. Wasn't really a good game. It was real fast. That's the risk of playing this particular deck, Thibault's Trickery. You can hit a good card and you win the game, or you can hit nothing and you just concede. Third game. Let's play another game. Opening hand was okay. Told you, 2 lands, it's enough for this deck. They are enough. Snow Covered Mountain, Fireblade Charger, and a Frostbite, Robber of the Rich, Annex. Tiago-san, let's see Tiago-san, what you can do. 4 cards in hand. They mulligan 4 cards in hand, probably they already have the combo in hand, so they already have a Thibault's Trickery and a Stone Coil Serpent or a Tormund script. That's how usually it's played. Robber of the Rich. Now I'm going to try and take the top card from his library, unless he's going to play the Thibault's Trickery in this, and I think yes. I told you they had the combo in their hands. Thibault's Trickery, and that's what that is. Valakut Awakening. Put a number of cards from your hand at the bottom of your library and draw that many cards +1. Okay, it's not an UGIN, it's not an ultimatum card, it's not a Kiora. Okay, I'm happy. I can go and continue going for this life. That's 6 damage. Let's see if he has the combo in hand again. 4 cards in hand. 3 lands from my side. I'm going to... For Robert, yes, Robert takes a Stone Coil Serpent. I don't know if he needed that Stone Coil Serpent. If he needs it, it's good that Robber of the Rich stole that Stone Coil Serpent. Let's put it in play with 3. The only reason I put Stone Coil Serpent and not Annex, because, let's say, if in this turn he managed to pull an UGIN, UGIN can remove my creature and exile them. And exiling them doesn't mean that they are not going to go to the graveyard, and therefore I'm not going to create my setters. I think I won the game. If he or she doesn't have anything to block my creatures, I think I won the game. That's a nice game. That's a nice game. With Thibault's Trickery, you need to hit the right card. If you hit the right card, you are in for winning the game. If you hit nothing, you just concede. 4th game. Raspberry 910. Pleasure to meet you. Mulligans. Yes, Thibault's Trickery, you need to mulligan. You need to have those cards in hand to try and do the combo. Snow Covered Mountain from my side. Temple of Abundant. Yes. Scry, bottom card. We have Robber of the Rich in hand, so we can go. Come on. Robber of the Rich. Let's steal the top card. Yes, yes, I had an UGIN. At least that UGIN will not hit the battlefield. Come on. What do you have in hand? I think it's time for Thibault's Trickery. Let's see. Yes, I told you so. Stone Coil Serpent. Thibault's Trickery. Counter your own spell. 3. And there's Kiora. I told you, Kiora. Kiora is one of the best cards you can hit with Thibault's Trickery. Kiora best this he got. Create that 8/8 blue Kraken. It's very difficult to get rid of. Very, very difficult. It has hexproof, so you can't destroy it. Let's put Annex in play. Next turn, my creatures will be tapped. He will hit me for 8 and will steal one of my permanents. I'm 12. I'm going to hit him with Faceless Heaven, only because I don't want to put any creature in play, because now he's going to gain control of target permanent, and there's the control. He took NX, he still have his 8/8 Kraken. Hexproof, at least it doesn't have trample. Therefore, my 2/2 Robber of the Rich can be sacrificed and block Kraken. It's very difficult to win this game, it's very, very difficult. There's an Ember Cleave. Let's try and play the Gold Spend Dragon. Has some sort of spell. Dragon resource. Let's attack with the dragon. The dragon will create that token, which can give you, if the dragon is still in play, 2 mana of the same color, and I can use it for a Frostbite in this case. My opponent, I think, will attack with everything. Yes. I'm going to block the Kraken with my Robber. I am at 4. Therefore, I have to take care of my life. And that's why I blocked the Kraken with Robber and Frostbite the Annex. The Annex will create the 1/1 Satyr on my opponent's side. The Kraken will kill my Robber of the Rich, but I'm still in the game. Let's see. I have my Faceless Heaven that I can use to block the Kraken. Very difficult. Now it's a very, very difficult. I'm going for Ember Cleave. I know my opponent has some sort of spell in hand. That's why I did the Boulder Rush on Gold Spend Dragon. Now I can go Ember Cleave. I have to try and go Ember Cleave. I don't have any option, just go Ember Cleave. I'm sure my opponent has something. Yes, he had a Triple Secret, and my Ember Cleave will be counted, but I have a chance. I have a chance of hitting something. I hit a Robber of the Rich. I could have hit another Ember Cleave, but it couldn't be played Ember Cleave. Remember that Triple Secret doesn't let me play the same card, but my Robber of the Rich can block that Kraken. I'm going to put the Rimrock Knight in play. My Robber of the Rich can block that Kraken. Okay, I will get 1 damage from this Satyr. I have a Frostbite in hand, so I can kill that 1/1 Satyr, but let my opponent do the first move. My Kraken, yes, he knows that he's going to lose this game. And that's the win. The Kraken would have been blocked with my Robber of the Rich, and my 4/4 Flying Dragon would have swung for the win. That's why my opponent conceded. As you can see, the both Trickery decks are very, very strong, but if you have a certain deck, a certain strategy, you can beat them